Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Baneblade here with a Gold Series VOD review of B Gaming vs. Horsemen. This is the Asia Pacific region, and I chose this series for a few reasons, namely, and most importantly, because I think this is a really good understanding of why 768 is very different from previous formats we've seen. So we're going to be starting off with Mines, just to give a quick overview before we get back into the action. It will be Mines, Himmelsdorf, Ghost Town, Miravanka, and it will be Steps for the decider if we go to it. Super Hiroshi does get up onto that her ground in the back chat. T54 and a big engagement coming out here, and a really big brawl for B Gaming, who on the attack going for this hill, which I think is just, I mean, 7mm is almost dead. He's just so dead, and half of their tanks are out of position and in positions where they're just not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, Super Hiroshi got up to the high ground, but he's a bad chap. Once he's out of ammo, he's going to die. And so we see Horsemen grabbing that high ground advantage very early into the game, and with the two T10 E5s, sorry, they had the advantage going up into that fight. You were bringing 50 Bs, which are great tanks in a brawl, but on Mines Hill, you're never going to punch a hole through an E5, let alone two. So a lot of slip up for B Gaming, I think, and you know, looking at it from the context, coming into this, they had to be the underdogs. They had to be the underdogs in this series. They're on the back of a good game last series against Team Efficiency, but Horsemen have proven to be a pretty good team. So currently it's sort of leveling out a little bit here. It is 5-5. So not much of an advantage for Horsemen. They have the advantage in position, a little bit in health, but that's about it. This could go either way here. But I want to draw your attention to the fact that B Gaming have two tanks that takes a shot. Semo takes a shot right there. B Gaming, their spread of health is not as nice as Horsemen. Spencer is on 87 health. He has to take a shot to go down, but he only takes one shot to go down. So it doesn't matter that his health is 87. It could be 87. It could be 200. Whilst Samo, Nika, even Timothy, because they are on such that middle ground health, I like the distribution of health for Horsemen in this scenario. And I think that if B Gaming make an attack, especially up that hill, they're just going to get mincemeat. They're just going to get shredded in a crossfire from the hill. Still a little bit of a standoff, 6 minutes 50 remaining, and Horsemen will take all the time they need. I don't think Horsemen need to make a play. They're in a good position. They've got the two E5s on the mine. They've got the T54 covering their backsides. And Feluso in that Object 140 just making sure, just keeping an eye on B Gaming, make sure they don't come up for a rush. I think Horsemen are in a great position. And it's hard now for B Gaming to really alter the course of this game. Mines is a very momentum-heavy map. If you don't get that momentum going, getting momentum after a stalled position is very difficult, which obviously favors the defender if both teams stall. So already leaning a little bit more towards Horsemen here. But good game from both. A little bit of a mistake, I feel, for B Gaming to go for that brawl. Questionable choice in the AMX 50Bs. I mean, really, what have they done that another heavy wouldn't have done? Where's the composition going for B Gaming? That's the big question I really would love to know, especially on mine, because I feel the lack of reliable frontlining from B Gaming really hurt them here. Very, very slow game at the moment. The 250Bs, Taki and Nika, just down on that little ridge. Not really, I mean, B Gaming know they're there just from the ability that they haven't spotted them elsewhere. Therefore, they're probably still where they were. 5-minute halfway point, and realistically, B Gaming kind of have to get a move on. They have to start putting their plan into action if they want to do some sort of big major offensive. We are seeing it a little bit down on that 9-0 line. We see the T-54, the Object 140s moving around, trying to get as little detection off as possible. Tamodi and Rex spotting each other there on the hill. 50-meter view range, 50-meter automatic spotting coming in there. And it's a good position that Just Rex has. Can't really be shot from where he was, unless there was someone back in that town up the B, maybe A5-6 area. And again, looks like there could be an assault onto that number 1 capture point. 4 minutes left. B Gaming really are grinding down this time, and Horsemen are happy. Horsemen are happy to take this. The longer that B Gaming stalls, the safer the game gets for Horsemen. Do see Colin get spotted out. Oh, and a nice chunk of damage up onto Tacky there. The 50B taking a shell to the face, and if anyone's played those 50Bs, you will not bounce much from that front armor. We do see oh my gosh. Tiltil. I'm going to call him Tiltil. That's his new name. Tiltil on the T-54. Coming around the back. He has snuck around without being spotted. He could get some shots in the back of Faluso over there. This is an interesting position. He's spotted now. He's definitely spotted. We see Nono on the hill. Spots him and he takes a chunk of health for his damage. Faluso is spotted there. But now, with that chunk of change gone from Tiltil's health pool, Faluso is probably going to win that duel. So, Object 140 does have a little bit of a problem at range, but, I mean, the T-54 is a Russian tank. It's still got those same problems at range. So, I mean, B Gaming here, what's their plan? And here we go, the 250Bs coming around the corner now. Tacky and Nika are being spotted out there. They do know, Horsemen do know this is coming. And, I mean, again, the game is stalling out. There's 2 minutes 30 on the clock now. I mean, B Gaming might just be going for the morale win here, where they don't lose many tanks. No, None takes a little bit of damage on the back there. Good shot. Colin and Faluso, None engaging here. It is a 2-front engage. I mean, this is optimal for B Gaming, but they don't have the health to do this. It's too late. It's too little, too late. And Horsemen doing what they should, concentrating their fire. And B Gaming down to 1.8k health. They just waited. They waited a little bit too long. Spencer is going to potentially get the kill onto Tiltil here. T-54 v T-54. They're both one shot from each other. I think this is the match right here. I mean, Spencer versus Tiltil. This could be the play of the game, and we are going to flick away from it. Like I'm Tacky on that 50B. To take it away from B Gaming, I mean, they didn't have the confidence to pull the trigger a second time after that game stalled out for so long. It was 7 minutes in that mid game. 5 minutes, sorry, from 7 till 2 minutes. Where B Gaming was not doing anything. And, I mean, Tacky spotted on the back here. He's nowhere near the caps. They can't cap out. There's a minute left on the clock, and they have to get all 3 tanks into a cap and not be reset. I think B Gaming is licking their wounds at the moment, just trying to make sure they don't lose more than they have to. Tacky takes a shot in there. 406 on the back. Spencer and Tiltil still looking at each other. It looks like Tacky wants to come around the back of Spencer. Spencer in this case, I'd be just... Ooh, he's going to go for the cheeky shot onto Tacky. Is he going to get it? Spencer. 35 seconds. This could be one of the first games that I've seen that just goes out to a timed out draw. And by timed out draw, I mean obviously Horsemen on the defense are going to win. Oh, Tacky and... Nika and Tiltil go down. Tacky goes down. Horsemen, 20 seconds left on the clock on defense. I'm going to take that game. and we will skip on to the next game. But yeah, B Gaming there. Very lackluster gameplay, I feel. The 50Bs, I'm not sure how they're going to go. And so we do come back onto Mindset 2, 1 up for Horsemen, as my video decides to buffer. That is always lovely. Let's have just a peep at the compositions. It's similar, same compositions, or same composition for Horsemen's 3 object 140s, 2 54s, and 2 T10E5s, the American workhorse. 250Vs, 2 object 140s, a Batchat 25-ton, a T54, but a Lorraine 40-ton coming in for B Gaming here. And that's a very interesting tank. I think it's a very interesting tank. And